So, if you are average player and you want to join a professional football academy, then watch this video, because in today's video I will tell you what is the main difference between average players and pro academy players. If you don't know me, my name is Daniel and I am a football development coach, and also I'm a football academy coach. Right now I'm working in the biggest academy in the Czech Republic, Slavia Prague. And before we start, I would like to remind you that I have my own course and community on how to join a professional football academy. The cost is $47 and it is a one-time payment. In the course, you will find out everything, starting from how to master each position to how to prepare and develop your condition, or about the diet, or how to join a professional football academy. Grab the tea, sit down, and the most important, enjoy the video. The main difference between average players and pro academy players is that every average players are average, while pro academy players has something above average. What I mean by that? Let me tell you an example. Let's imagine two players. One player, he has everything on average. Everything. Defending, crossing, 1v1 skill, finishing, everything. Yeah? We have the second guy. He has something on average. Some skills he has really bad. Yeah? Some skills are really, really bad. Like, for example, defending, or I know what else, passing abilities, for example. Yeah, but he has some skills that are above the average, and this guy, this pro academy player who play for the professional football academy, yes, some skill in which he is the best in the world league. The one skill in which he is the best. If I will say Ronaldo, yeah, what do you think? Which skill is his best? Yeah, let's say finishing. Yeah, when I will say Messi, which skill is his best skill? His like special attribute. You will say defending. Yeah. Dribbling. Yeah. If I will say Lamine Yamal, you will think about one nuance, right? Everyone, every football player, me, you, if your dad used to play for football, then your little brother, if he play football, I know your neighbors, everyone has some special attribute, some attribute in which they are the best. No, not best in the league, but I mean the best. This is their best attribute from all attributes. Yeah, this attribute you need to get on top of your potential, really on top. You need to be the best player with this skill. Yeah, you need to have the best skill from everyone in the league. Yeah, if you will have it, then you have a level you can play for a professional football academy. You can, because you have some skill on top. Of course, if you are, for example, winger, and you have 1v1 skill on top, then you also need to have some other skills that you need to have as a winger, like crossing, speed, yeah, off the ball movement, finishing. These skills you need to have above the average if you want to play for the academy, because the best players, they have some skill on top, but they also have some skills above the average, well above the average. Yeah, like for example Messi. You will think about dribbling, but he also has like finishing on very solid level, on a very good level. Free kicks, probably the best in the world. Yeah. What else? Passing abilities, also very like very good passing abilities. Not even well, it's a bad word. Amazing, yeah, passing abilities. But mainly, his best attribute is 1v1. So 1v1 and dribbling, yeah. So you need to have some skill on top, some one skill, and on top of the skill, you need to have some other skills that are useful. The keyword useful for your position. If you are a winger, then you don't need to know how to defend. Yeah, for example, of course, it's good when you know, but it's not your like mainly skill. Yeah, your main skills is 1v1, crossing, finishing. Yeah, these skills are key, are very important for your position. Other skills, they can be useful, but not all of them. Yeah, it's good when you know like something from everything. Yeah, if you know something from defending, if you know something from I know from free kicks, for example, but mainly you need to have on top the skills that are useful for wingers. If you will work on these skills and mainly on one skill, on your special attribute, you will get it on top, then I promise you that you will be able to play for the academy, for the academies. Yeah, you will be able to just train with them and not be the worst player. Maybe you can be the average. Yeah, maybe even you can be slightly above the average. Yeah, but in general you can train for the academy. This is your main goal, to just train every single day these skills that you need to have if you want to be good. Yeah, focus on this, and I promise you that you can make it. I hope you learned something new. Click the link down below in the description to get a lot of knowledge by a football academy coach. Thank you for your attention, and the most important, enjoy your journey.